Hi students, today we are going to study about the preschooler parenting. So what does that mean? The children who are in the age before entering the preschool. Okay, so how to grow the children who are in the age before entering the preschool. Regarding that only we are going to study in this part. So I'm not going to explain it deeply, okay? So here I'm going to explain it short, very not deeper, shortly I'm going to explain it, okay? Okay, so now you should get the point. Main point is, if a child made a mistake, mean it's wrong to hit or scold them. Okay, because now I can say all an example. If a child took the phone and break it, means it's not the mistake of a child. You should not keep the phone where the child's sight is there to break it, because the child don't know the value of that phone. Only the parents know, right? So the that's not the child's mistake, but it's the mistake made by the parent. But the impact, what is the consequence happening there? The child is only getting affected by the parents' mistake. Okay, so the parents are hitting the child or hurting or scolding. Due to that, now the child will fix in the trauma. So I had explained to you what is the trauma in the previous video itself. When the child, so as a parent, they should know how to manage a family. Okay, they should not every time scold or hit the child. Because of that, the child will be not able to get the proper care of the parent. So it will affect their mind. So mainly, normally if a child made a mistake, normally the society will scold whom? They will scold the parents' growth only, how they had made the child, okay, how they had made, so the child have made a mistake, normally they will scold their mother or their father only, right? So A to Z, not the situation, you can't blame the situation, okay? So the child's growth is very important at all, okay? How you are making a child to grow, that's the guidelines that has been given by the parents towards the child is important at all, right? There are many parents who used to stop when a child questions by asking to the parent, and they will stop it. You should not ask this because you are a kid. Like that, they will stop. Okay, why? Because they doesn't know, they doesn't have knowledge. Okay, there are many parents who haven't studied. Now we have the technologies to study it from home, but they will not study. Okay, and they will not let their child also to study. Okay, so now we are providing this free preschool also, notes also for free only. But at the same time, if there is any person who's coming and he is selling the same notes for money, they will buy it. Okay, those parents will buy it even for 750 or 800, they will buy it. Okay, because now through that we can get to know about their knowledge level, how foolish the parents are there, right? So why does a child makes mistake? How he makes mistake? The parents are the reason. Okay, the parents are the reason, right? So the mistake has been made by the parent. How the parents are trying to guide their children, based on that only the child's situation and the child's quality, behavior, everything will be belonging to the parents' side only, right? Okay, so I can give you all example, like you can see the elephant in the circus, right? You can see the elephant in the circus, as well as you can see the elephant in the forest. Normally circus also you will be having the elephant, forest also the elephant used to live, right? So whatever the circus man says, that elephant used to do that. Okay, why? Because of the training that has been provided by that man towards that elephant. Okay, at the same time you can see the elephant which is there in the forest, but we used to give even feed, we used to even give food for that elephant also. Okay, so both of that we are giving the same same thing only. But why that elephant is not asking the commandment which was said by the people? Because the training, okay, the circus elephant has been trained by that person. Okay, the guidance that has been given by that person to the elephant is best at all. The training period, the learning period which was taught by that circus man towards that elephant is best at all. That's what that elephant is doing, whatever he said. Okay, so you should only guide the child. Okay, you should only guide the child. Okay, even though you should say them what is good, what is bad, everything you should differentiate, and you should itself teach the child whether what is good, what is bad. You can't only teach this is good, this is good, this is good. No, you can't teach. Okay, so you can't hide the bad things from the child, because now if they across the bad things, they will be thinking this is also good only, and they will be trying to evolve in that, because they don't know that is bad thing. For example, now if a child had got alcohol, okay, in a party, that child had involved in a party, all the friends surrounded that child are drinking, consuming the alcohol. Now the child don't know whether the mother said that it is bad. Okay, so the mother had taught that child that these are good, likewise only drinks are good. So the child don't know that is bad, so the child will consume, because the surrounding partners with the child also consuming that, right? So we should teach them this is bad, this is good. Then only the child can differentiate, and the child can recognize everything, and the child can do whatever in a moral way, right? Okay. And also we should think about the parents who had sacrificed their life for their child. Okay, so they had sacrificed, they had lived a failure life to which has been sacrificing their life to see their child. Okay, so we have seen. Okay, so now you should understand that if your child wants to respect you, okay, whatever, now you all have seen many parents, okay, who had sacrificed their child for their child's life. So normally at the last time what will happen, the child will be arguing with the mother, right? One day the child will leave that mother and it will see its life and it will go, right? So the main thing is what, the child will ignore the mother because the mother is an ignorant, a foolish person. Like that only the child will think and it will go on its path, right? So likewise, if the parent, okay, if your child wants to respect you, means society also want to respect you. Okay, if the society wants to respect you, means the parents should earn and they should be in the highest position. Okay, I'm not saying only for male, I'm saying for the female also, women's also, mostly women's. Okay, mostly I'm saying this for the women only who are inside the house and doing the household items and not intending toward the modern world and not doing jobs and not having any knowledge. You don't want to take diploma, degree and all those things. Okay, so you should have a highest position. Even though a female is doing any business or whatever, she should have a highest position. Okay, so then only the child will even respect her, right? So even though now if you are sacrificing your life for your child, mean even though her child also will be doing the same thing. Okay, so this cycle is getting evolved in their generation again and again, right? So it is like a cycle only. Okay, she will, the child's child, she will also will be doing the same thing in a cycle, right? So we should get rid of this cycle, right? So first of all, you all should understand one thing, that is family management. Second thing, we should not scold or hit the child, so it will affect the child's mind and it will make the child to fix in a trauma. Okay, right. So this is free preschool teacher training program only. You can attend, you can see the videos, watch the videos in YouTube, in our website and everything, and you can only you want to pay for the certificate. Okay, you should pay only for the certificate and you can get the certificate. So certificate is important that you had studied this course to get to know. So now even though if you are going to have a work in a school, mean they will be asking whether you had followed a course or a diploma. For that the proof is the certificate only, right? So now we'll move on to the topic of the certificate. Okay, so this is globally recognized and internationally valid certificate only. So this certificate is recognized worldwide, not only in Sri Lanka but also worldwide, any part of the country, and also accepted by leading organizations and educational institutions across various countries. Okay, so it serves as a valuable credential confirming that your knowledge and skills meet international standards. So you can study wherever you are in the country. You can study this. Preschool teaching is free only, but if you have the desire to get the certificate, it is optional only. I am not making it to compulsorily take it on. Okay, if you want to have it, mean for this batch we had made like per certificate 2,800 only. Okay, so certificate, with the certificate you will be able to access the 18,000 voucher. Okay, so if you are studying any other diploma or in or any other diplomas in our institute, mean you will be able to have this voucher and you will be able to reduce the amount of that courses or diploma that you are doing in our institute. Okay, so UBE approved certificate, ISO certified certificate, and also globally recognized certificate. So international level, okay, you can use it international level, I mean worldwide. Okay, not only in Sri Lanka but also worldwide you can use it. So only this much. Okay, so we'll wind up. Thank you and bye.